If you're trying to remember language patterns or get frustrated that they just don't seem to stick in your mind, here is one trick when learning hypnotic language patterns that will help your memory drastically. So if you're slogging it out trying to remember which pattern is which and when to say what, only to find frustration, this is for you. Hello, it's Jansen from the Conversational Hypnosis Academy, and today we look at one trick when learning hypnotic language patterns that will take you to a level of mastery quicker than most. When learning a new skill, your unconscious mind gets to work, and this is simple. It essentially gathers the new information and links it to the experience while learning what that new information is. Now, we as hypnotists know this as the law of association, and it's not just language patterns that triggers this law. It's everything you have ever learnt that triggers the law of association. The law of association is the way the unconscious mind governs information. Think about it for yourself. Think of anything that has scared you or made you feel nervous while learning it. Maybe it was learning how to drive. You had your first session, scared yourself silly, and thought, wow, this is hard. Then as your next lesson rolls around, you instantly feel those same feelings and dread the lesson. This is the law of association in action. So how does this apply to learning language patterns or any hypnosis? If you have a routine, and your routine is to spend 10 minutes a day using these language patterns or trying to memorize them, before you start, consider this. Do you get excited at the thought of learning them, or is it a chore and frustrating? If it's a chore, frustrating, and dreadful, stop. Every time you go into your practice time with these thoughts and ideas, you are cementing them in. You are using the law of association and repetition in the negative form, meaning that at the thought of going in to run your routine or learn these patterns, you're bringing all these negative associations along with it. So it's no wonder you don't remember the patterns. Why would your unconscious mind want you to remember something that is frustrating and boring? So before you even begin your practice time, think of why you're practicing them. Think of why you've set yourself this routine or this goal. What will these patterns or your hypnosis do for you in the long run? Find this sense of curiosity and fun. Then with repetition, this will be the feeling associated when learning anything to do with hypnosis and especially language patterns. So take this trick with you when learning language patterns. If you're getting frustrated and it's becoming a chore, you need to rethink the emotions and think of why you're doing them in the first place. So that's all for now. It's Jansen from the Conversational Hypnosis Academy. Thanks for joining us, and we look forward to seeing you on the next one. Bye for now.